Hey guys, Brenden here again. Just another 5 things video here. Why the number 5? Because it seems to be the best number, because it's not too long, not too short. It gets to give you enough information for a short little video like this. This one is called 5 Reasons Why the Blitzboks won the World Series this year. Okay, let's go. Now, we all know the Springboks Sevens team has won the World Series. They're the Blitzboks. We know them. They're a team we know and love, and they really did it against some odds there at the end, really showing grit and determination. Now, for me, having followed Sevens for several years, almost 20 years now, and been with the team in its darkest days, to see it now where it is wonderful. I think SA Rugby must get a lot of credit. They've done a lot of hard work, a lot of planning. The coaching team really do well in high pressure situations, and I think that's one of the reasons for their success, is that they train under pressure situations. Let's go have a look, because what's changed this year for the Springbok Sevens? Last year they came second, the year before they came second, and they messed up. Well, I don't know, maybe that's a harsh way of looking at it, but they didn't achieve the Olympic gold medal which they wanted to. So that's those are the parameters we started this year with the Springbok Sevens, and I think these 5 reasons are the reasons why they did well. Reason number 5, let's go count down from 5. The first one is they identified the problem. They realized last year there's no use ending second year after year after year. Identified the problem and realized there's a lot more work that could be done. I think they could have been arrogant, saying, well, we did well, we got a bronze medal at the Olympics, we second in the World Series, nothing wrong. They realized they shouldn't be happy with number 2, and they went for the number 1 spot. And I think just that introspection in the planning meeting, saying that it's not good enough, setting those standards, was the first thing they needed to do. One of the big things that happened in this last year was, instead of targeting tournaments, they targeted consistency. So they worked out that teams that do well in the series end up doing 7, 8, 9 semi-finals, and that carries them, with 1 or 2 victories, carries them to the world title. Of course, it went much better than expected. There were 5 titles in the year, and they were the most consistent side as well on the circuit. So that consistency, targeting consistency rather than titles, was a huge factor. Number 3, well, the number 3 is quite easy. They had a new head doctor, as they speak, psychologist, sports psychologist, Dr. Peter Kruger, joined the team this year as well and helped them work through some of the maybe mental issues. I don't think, maybe that sounds too harsh saying it's a mental issue, but just that 1 or 2% that they needed. He got them over those 1 or 2%, that psychological hurdle that they needed to get over, just to make sure that they're consistent and they're at the top of their game at all times. And we didn't see some of the bad lapses in concentration that we've seen in previous years. So I think that's huge. He deserves a vote of credit, and well done to the management team for getting him involved. Number 2 was the academy program. The academy program has always been there, but it's really come to fruition this year. This year, when they lost Kwagga Smith, Siabelos, and now both to 5th Super Rugby, and then when they lost Justin Gedild, Roscoe Speckman, Cecil Africa, at different times to injury in the season. Chris Dry was injured. There was a number of guys who got injured in times in periods of the season, and the academy program stepped in. But in Kwagga's situation, and Siabelo, especially in Siabelo, who was a huge part of that team, Sheikh Soizwapi, who stepped in, did very well. We saw guys like Stedman Khans, Zane Davids, guys like that come in from the academy program and really play an important role, that the standards didn't drop. I think the 5th and final one is the fact that they hammered home the excellence. The coach Neil Powell and his management team, SA Rugby, everybody involved, really hammered home that it must be number 1, everything must be the best. And I think they deserve credit for that, guys, really. And I think we could use that sort of excellence at other levels of the Springbok Rugby, Super Rugby, things like that. I know things aren't always as easy in saying that, but the fact that they had a controlled environment, great backup from the national body, they stayed in one place, they were a band of brothers, the players, the coaching staff, everything really came through. And I think that should be applauded, and there's lessons in that for the rest of us. That's it for this one, guys. Leave a message down below, press the subscribe button to see more of these type of videos. So yeah, and chat to you next time.